Hi there, it's Donna from Heart of the Matter Professional Organizing. For my blog this week, I entitled it Good Night from Mama Bear. And the reason that I did that was Rhonda and I have a fun story, and some of you may have heard this before or seen it on the internet. I don't know who the author is. I would love to take credit for it. I changed it up a little bit just to make it work for our purposes here, but I think it's kind of fun, and I want to share it with you today, not to typecast any of the men in our lives, because of course not everyone will fit in to the mold of this story here, but I think that probably lots of us can identify with it. So I'm going to read it for you and share it with you today. Once upon a time, Mama Bear and Papa Bear were watching TV when Mama said, "I'm tired and it's getting late. I think I'll go to bed." She went to the kitchen to make sandwiches for the next day's lunches, rinsed out the popcorn bowl, took meat out of the freezer for supper the following evening, checked the cereal box levels, put spoons and bowls on the table, and set up the coffee pot for brewing the next morning. She then put some wet clothes over to the dryer, put a load of clothes into the wash, ironed a shirt, secured a loose button, picked up the game pieces left on the table. She watered the plants, emptied the wastebasket, and hung up a towel to dry. She yawned and stretched and headed for the bedroom. She stopped by the desk and wrote a note to the teacher, counted out some cash for a field trip, and pulled a textbook out from hiding under the chair. She signed a birthday card for a friend, addressed and stamped the envelope, and wrote a quick note for the grocery store, and put them both near her purse for the next morning. Mama Bear then washed her face with 3-in-1 cleanser, put on her night solution and age-fighting moisturizer, brushed and flossed her teeth, and filed her nails. Papa Bear called out, "I thought you were going to bed." "I'm on my way," said Mama, as she checked to be sure the front door was locked. She looked in on each of the kids and turned out their bedside lamp, hung up a shirt, threw some dirty socks in the hamper, and had a brief conversation with the one up still doing homework. In her own room, she set her alarm, laid out clothing for the next morning, and straightened up the shoe rack. She added 3 things to her 6 most important things to-do list. She snuggled under the covers and said her prayers. And about that time, Papa Bear turned off the TV and announced to no one in particular, "I think I'll go to bed." And he did, without another thought. That makes me smile. I don't know about you, but I'm hoping you're having a good day, and this brought just a little bit more cheer to it. Thanks for listening in.